Hi everyone. I'm in a new city for a few days and I am in a hotel room, and honestly I love hotel rooms. Every time I am in a hotel room, it kind of like give me that energy that I am manifesting a life of different countries. I don't know, like being in a new city, you being able to be here for a few days and like just walking around and getting a coffee somewhere else, somewhere new. I don't know, it gives me a such beautiful sensation. I'm so grateful for being able to have this opportunity. Reminder to not give up on your goals and your dreams, and believe in yourself and believe that the universe will keep bringing you great experiences if you are a good person and if you are planting the seeds. I love being here. I'm currently in Melbourne. I love here. So beautiful. I think the city is amazing. I arrived yesterday night and today I only went to a coffee shop and then I ordered some eggs, matcha. It was very good. I don't know, it just felt good. It's nice to be somewhere else. I really do enjoy that, and I'm really grateful that I'm here. Every time that I am in a new city, just feel that I like am in a different chapter, or I am in a new episode of my life. I'm just feeling very grateful. Well, today it will be a very good one. I did write some notes for us. We attract what we are, not what we wanna. Sometimes something inside of us is to connect to a different pattern. So we need to look inwards, focus inwards to be able to attract the things that we want to, because energetically, the vibration that you might have right now, it is not aligned with the life or partner or work that you are trying to connect and bring to you. That healing does not mean that you're going to attract exactly what you want. Sometimes healing first makes you see more clearly what you were doing before. So let's say you were having a type of behavior before without intention. If you saw my last video, I was talking about like living with intention. So now let's say you are having a life with more intention. So everything that you were doing has more intention, and therefore you can see things that you were doing before or attracting before that are not aligned with the person that you wanted to become. And that can be frustrating because also you're gonna be kind of like, how can I attract you? What I crave. But how are you gonna attract something that you crave? Externally, if firstly you need to change internally. That is very powerful and important, because if you don't look inwards, if you don't heal inwards, like focusing that, you will keep attracting the same stuff, the same scenes in your life. You can't force something to come to you. You have to look inwards. And at least now, let's say you are aware of things that you don't want to be in it. So if something comes in your life, you are, asking yourself those questions. If those situations are aligned with the person that you wanted to become, this is not what I want for my life. This is good, because at least now you are aware of those things, right? So you can just not be part of this. You choose to not be part of this. Maybe before you would romanticize the red flags. Does not mean you're not gonna attract things that you don't wanna. Those things gonna still showing in your life. You're still gonna see things that you're gonna be like, okay, this is very familiar, but you choose not be part of that anymore. So I feel this is the beauty of being more intentional about your life. And let's say you wanted to attract more work, you have the opportunity to work for being on the right rooms, being exposed to the right opportunities. I really do believe that part of the process is becoming the version of you that is truly ready for that. You're not gonna get all of those things that you wanna straight away. It's all an energy things that will come when you're ready. It's not only about wanting, it's like you carrying yourself like you belong there already. Internally a sensation that you are part of this, that you wanted this more than anything, and then you feel in your body that you are meant to belong on those rooms. Internally, energetically, you have to really feel that. Being consistent and being professional and taking care of your image and energy and discipline and your mindset, and really like the fantasy is you are preparing yourself to match with the opportunities that fit who you are becoming. So as you are growing in life, as you are planting the seeds, taking care of the right things, the right aspects of your life, that you are becoming that person that you wanted to become, to be on those right rooms. It's a whole process. You know, you have to enjoy the process, enjoy the daily tasks, and the right opportunities, the right rooms will come to your life. I don't know how to explain, but I do believe that this is how it works. And as more you believe in that feeling and believe that, you know, putting the persistency and planting those seeds, I feel the universe is always surprising you and gorgeous. Something that is not aligned, or something that is inconsistent, or something that it feels like you're betraying yourself, and something that is coming from fear and not love, you're gonna sense that, you're gonna know that, and because you're being intentional, you're gonna be able to be like, okay, that doesn't feel aligned with the type of love that I'm trying to be and receive. Awareness is the first step, and then embodiment is another part of the process. Seeing the red flags is growth, walking away sooner is growth, not abandoning myself inside the connection is growth. Be kind to yourself, you are learning. Things take time. And the fact that you are aware, the fact that you are learning, the fact that you're not abandoning yourself, this is beautiful. You know, it takes time for it. You might don't know how to attract what you really wanna, but you are less available for the things that you do not wanna. Maybe you do not fully have everything that you wanna right now, but you are becoming less available for what is not aligned with you. And maybe that is the beginning of attraction too. I feel like that clarity, it's already a sign that things are changing. You're not longer gonna put energy in situations that you believe is not for you and is not being good for you. I feel that the scary part is that when you are aware of those things, you have the tendency to also believe that, okay, I'm aware of all of this, and there's so much work that I have to do inwards, you know. Like, this is all about internal work, right? For things to change externally, you have to work in yourself, right? Attract the work opportunities that you wanna, the partner that you wanna. It's an internal change, it's a transformation inside of yourself. You're not gonna force anything, you're not gonna pretend anything, you're gonna build everything. I am becoming and transforming myself in something that whatever is for me will come to me. Nothing that is for me will pass. Everything that is to me is aligned to me, and it will come, and God is always here to remind me that. So this is why it's an internal work, okay? So if you are wanting to attract a healthier love, a better work opportunity, it's very important to look firstly to yourself. I do believe that your life is a mirror of yourself. So let's say you want a more consistency in love, therefore you need to become more consistent to yourself. How do I take care of myself? Am I consistent in my boundaries? Consistent in not abandoning myself when I feel lonely? Consistent in choosing peace over chaos? Like, how is your habits on your work? And to attract those things that you wish, you actually have to start with yourself first. So being brave enough to be like, oh yeah, I attract this type of situation because looking at it, I'm also very inconsistent to myself. So how am I gonna actually, you know, attract the right opportunities, the right people, if I'm not doing this to myself? This is very powerful because you stop blaming other people and, you know, being true to yourself and becoming aligned. Attract more consistency more easily when you are doing that already for yourself in your life, on your daily life, for your goals, for your self-care, for your friends, for your family. Oh yeah, I want all of those things, I really do. You asking for it, you begging for it. But then the hard thing is like seeing that you might not even doing that for yourself. So how come the universe will bring those opportunities if you're not even doing that for yourself? You see that? Like, it's complicated. Like, you have to be honest to yourself. In relationships, in work, in how I show up to myself. You don't have to shame yourself. You only have to be honest to yourself. Maybe this season is becoming more aligned with the things that you want for your life. More loving with yourself, more grounded, more consistent, more honest, we are still learning, still healing. And at least now you can see clearly what it doesn't feel right to you. And this is already the beginning of something way bigger and connected to God. That some things in your life will end, and it doesn't mean that you or the other person was bad. We are all learning, and sometimes only love is not enough. Sometimes we need to let it go of certain people or locations or places because only love was not enough. And sometimes you need to have like that time by yourself to really look inwards and like have that time and that silence to really sit with yourself. And it feels like it's painful, right, when some type of connection was not enough in a healthy way to continue, because both people are still in process to become someone better. Both might not be healed enough to be that healthy love that you both deserve. So I think like really look inwards and, you know, becoming that version of yourself that is more aligned with who you wanted to become. And I feel like consciously you will attract more great opportunity. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. If you like this video, please share with someone. Like this video, follow this account. I really, really, really appreciate your timing here. I love sharing here. It's such a healing platform. Yeah. Thank you so much. Bye.